higher level than your own life, and that turns into crazy situations.
Ik heb
Hey,
I sneezed, apologies. But I
I don't know what's wrong with you, dude. Bro. What the heck was that? Admitting you're cooked and accepting your fate. Let's look at this one. Fair use.
Let's go, guys! We just got a Diamondback. Let's go! I'm like, well, I'm cooked. What a meme, dude! GG. I was just peeling the bark and just got bit in the leg by a Diamondback. So, in the leg. Ow. Let's get some pictures of it first. I mean, we're already screwed anyways. Cool snake. Big Diamondback. GG. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the worst snake get bit by in Florida.
As soon as I finished recording, I got back in the car, immediately started going into what I think was anaphylactic shock. Whole body numb and tingly head to toe. Sight on my shin, thought it was going to explode, still does. Drove 30 minutes to the nearest ambulance station, taken to helipad from there, flown in a helicopter to Shams Hospital where I'm now being treated. Got my first 10 vials of amphetamine down. The swelling's still getting worse, so I need more.
It's kind of hard to tell how bad it is, but it's starting to bruise. What do you want to say to the camera?
I'm scared I'm gonna die, but hopefully not.
Hey man, he admitted he was cooked.
So he got bitten and decided to stay recording. You can lose KR.
Some minutes. The minutes start counting at a certain point.
Yeah.
He gave up. Do you give up or do you accept your? Do you fight your fate?
You have to go immediately to get help.
Started taking pictures of the time. I mean, might be going out, so at least my mom has something to remember.
Yeah, but it's stupid. It's so stupid. So they're so. People are so. They prioritize content creation so much. That's the only way I can formulate it.
And they put their own.
He could have lost a leg. He could have died.
Lost a leg? What about lost your life?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, once you get bitten by a snake, definitely a poisonous one. The minutes start counting, man. Once the venom starts circulating in your body, it starts eating up your flesh, and yeah, man. I mean, Diamondbacks are no joke. So, guys, don't put content on top. We've seen, by the way, in 2024, we've seen a number of people putting content as priority number 1 and their lives priority number 2. Multiple times. I mean, I don't know if you remember, RJ. There was, maybe even if you know the story, there was this YouTuber who was in a certain part of, I think it was the Philippines, not sure, but was Indonesia, one of the south those Asian countries. And he was a YouTuber. He was an American YouTuber, and he was living at a very volatile part of the island. People were saying you shouldn't be living there because it's very, very, very dangerous. Well, what happened was, at a certain point, not sure why, but they abducted him. During the abduction, they put him on a boat and either he fought back, or the blicky went off by mistake, and well, he passed away, and they threw him overboard. Never found his body. The only reason why they know what happened is because they were able to arrest the people involved. So that's the story that is being told. So people are putting, I mean, it happened a couple of times already. People, there was this kid also, another YouTuber who basically recorded survival videos of him staying in the woods, and he went to Sweden, stayed in a tent in a night out in the woods in Sweden. I think he was a Belgian YouTuber. Can't recall his name from the top of my head, but if you guys Google it, you can find the story. Belgian YouTuber passes away in Sweden woods. He got caught up in a storm. They say that they don't know what really happened, but what they say is probably his tent blew away, and so he walked back, and they found him frozen up in the Sweden woods. So it was a snowstorm. So again, content getting put up on a higher level than your own life, and that turns into crazy situations.
Ik heb
Hey.
I sneezed, apologies. But I
don't know what's wrong with you, dude. Bro, what the heck was that?
do you remember the one where the dude do you remember the one where a dude wore a vest and wanted to prove that the vest is bulletproof, and the other person shot the bulletproof vest, but
Right through.
it went through for content, because this was recorded as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's and it's getting more and more drastic. So
Yeah,
and he's still recording.
I think people wanna go viral so much, become famous, where they lose perspective on everything. Guys, let us know in the comments what you think about this situation, man. Putting content. Do you put content above everything else, above your life? I hope not. If you do, let us know in the comments so people know where to follow a crash out.